While coming to church should be inspirational and uplifting, life can sneak in while there. We will go over simple things to do for the safety of you and those around you. The safety areas to be addressed are first aid kit, fire, heart defibrillator, and active shooter response. You can be participating in the service and accidentally cut or prick yourself. If this happens, go to the hallway between the church and the elevator if you're up front, and open the first aid kit on the wall. If you're closer to the back, go to the narthex and find a first aid kit on the east wall and find what you need. The first aid kits for you and those around you to be safe. Now, some of us might get a bit expressive with our hands. And if that comes in contact with the flame, a fire could occur. If the fire's really minor, you should attempt to smother it, like with the lid. Just going wacky will not put out the fire. If the fire happens to be a little more serious, go fetch one of the fire extinguishers. If up front, a small one is on the floor in the sanctuary. Otherwise, 2 larger fire extinguishers are in the narthex, behind the folding doors on either side. Read the simple instructions and conquer the flame. If you should happen to catch your clothing on fire, simply drop and roll. This will smother the flame. But if the fire is not under control, exit the building. In front, go through that hallway to the elevator, but don't get on it. You can either exit out the west door or go down the stairs into the parking lot. If someone or security is back there, tell them what's going on, and one of you call 911. If in the back of the church, go to one of the vestibules and out the front door, or on the east side on out to the courtyard. If in the balcony, your 2 exits are down the 2 stairs on either end, whichever is the safer bet. So in cases of fire, smother, use a fire extinguisher, drop and roll, or get out and call 911. If someone happens to have a heart event, lay them down. Have someone call 911, go into the hallway through to the elevator, turn right, and open the holder for the heart defibrillator. Pull out the instructions on the right, get the side little red packet, and pull out the device itself. Take all these back to the victim and, while utilizing the instructions, proceed. The important thing with the heart event, have someone call 911, get the defibrillator. Now, let's say during the service you notice some awkward actions and possibly a gun. Slowly but directly walk out a safe exit. Run down the stairs to freedom if you're in the front. At the back door, tell security or whoever's there, get out of the building and then call 911. If you're in the back of the church and you can get out without being seen, use the fire exits out of either vestibule. So, run. If running isn't an option, the next best action is to hide. If you happen to be near the front and not be noticed, you could go into the hallway and out, or you can go to the sacristy. And within the sacristy, there's even an inside closet door. Silence your phone and then call 911. Under the pews, silence your phone. Then you can possibly stay perfectly still or possibly slither out to an exit. If none of this is possible and you're confronted, the last step is fight, but only as a last resort. So it's important, if there's danger such as an active shooter, run if possible, hide if it's not possible, and last resort, fight. So, safety at Bering means be aware of what's happening around you, know what you should do, and be a good neighbor to those around you.